In product rule, you're going to have two functions being multiplied together. Product rule, we know when you have two items being multiplied together. So in that case now, what do? To find your differential coefficient, your y prime, okay, or the y, the x. It's very simple. You take one function, you take it constant, okay, then you differentiate the second one, plus the one which you have differentiated here, you keep it constant in the second part. The one you kept constant here, you now differentiate it, and vice versa, okay. So that's just that on product rule, okay. So the next thing to do now is applications of these product rule. How to apply product rule? Yeah, differentiate the following. And we have those questions. The first one, let's go straight to the work. Yeah, if you check this one, this is the first item, which I can call my f of x. This is the second one, which I can call my g of x. Okay, so for you to find the differential coefficients, this one is the same thing as the y dx. The choice is yours. You can keep any one constant. Okay, I want to keep this f of x constant, and I will differentiate this one. If you differentiate exponential, okay, it's the same thing because the coefficient of the power is 1. Okay, so actually when you differentiate exponential, it's going to give you the function times derivative of this power, so times 1. So then plus the one you differentiated here, you now keep it constant and differentiate this your f of x, which will be 6x minus what? Minus 5. We can expand. So if you combine them together, this one and this one, that will give you 3x squared ex. This one and this one will give you plus this, and then minus 5 ex. So that's your answer for that question. The third one, we have y equal to sine square x. We can use the chain rule for this one, but I will not do that now. When we get to chain rule, I will explain that. I want to apply product rule for this question. So this one is going to be what? This is double. This is sine x squared. So which will be sine x, sine x. Okay. So what you do is very simple. You keep one constant, you differentiate the second one, then plus the one you are differentiating here, you know what? You now keep it constant and differentiate the first one. And when you differentiate this one, you have what? Cos x. Okay, so this will be sine x. This one, derivative of this is cos x. So if you add them together, you have what? 2 sine x cos x. So that's that on that. Yeah, here we can use our product rule, and at the same time we can expand to make it easier for us. So, and this one I'm going to expand. If you expand, this is the difference of 2 squared, so it's going to be u squared, and then minus this square, and this will give me u squared minus u. Okay, so if you differentiate that as a function of u, it's going to give you 2u minus 1. So it's faster in this case. This last one here, your differential coefficient will be equal to, keep this one constant, differentiate this one, then plus. Okay, now keep this one constant and differentiate your x function. That's 1. So your answer is what? So I'm going to repeat this one again and use the product rule. What I did here, I just do the expansion and differentiate, which is faster. Okay, so let's try the product rule for this particular one. We must have the same answer. Okay, I'm going to take this one constant. This is my f of x. Keep it constant. Then differentiate this one. So that'll be 1 plus half u minus half. Don't forget that this one is same thing as what? U half. Okay, close the brackets. Then plus. Can you keep this one constant? That'll be u plus this, and differentiate this one. That'll be 1. The derivative of u is 1, and this will be what? Minus half u minus half. So then let's do the expansion. So this will be equal to this one times this one, that's u. This one times this one, that'll be plus u times half u this, this one times this one minus this, and then this one times this one. That's a minus times plus. That's a minus. Then this one and this one. That'll be half. How? This one is what? You have u half times what? Times half u minus half plus minus this plus half. So that's a u to the power 0. Okay? That will be half in this place. This one times this one give us half. Okay? Then plus this one times this one, that's u. This one times this one, that's a minus u times half u minus half. Okay? So without wasting time, this and this I cancel. Okay? Then this one times this one, that's this one. Then this one times this, that's minus half. You have half u power this, and then times u half. Okay, so this is minus, this is plus. If you combine it together, that'll be u to the power 0, so to mean half there. So it's going to give us u plus u, that's 2u. Okay, u plus u, that's 2u. This one and this one we cancel, because this one is what? This one times this one, this is plus. So that one we cancel. So and then minus half, that's what? That's so that's that on this question. At this point, if you're new on the channel, please click on the watermarks on the video and subscribe. Click on like button and begin to type your comments, and I promise I'll respond to your comments as soon as possible. Then the next thing to do now is a quotient rule.